I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man.
Hey, what's up? It's Alex. Today we're going to talk about Taylor Swift's new music video, Willow. Let's have a look.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Now here she doesn't say your ship. She says when your ship, because she's stressing ship.
Quick question, how would you say this? It's not for an hour, it's for an hour. Do you hear the difference? There's actually a rule here. In rapid speech, we de-stress for and reduce the vowel to just fur. Not for an hour, but for an hour. For an hour. So if you want to learn the American English accent, if you want to master these rules and patterns in a systematic way so that you can be confident in your own speech, you can join my American English Accent Training Program on Patreon. Each week, step by step, I'll teach you new rules and how to apply them to real-life English situations, and then give you lots of practice. I'm confident that your English speaking and listening will improve significantly by the end of the course. Now, I've put the link in the description, so I'll see you there. But first, let's get back to our video.
Normally in everyday speech, we'd say yer, but because of the rhythm of the song, she's just saying y, when your ship.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife.
She says, but you, and makes that become but you cut through, but you cut through. And she also connects cut and through, but you cut through like a knife.
Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case.
And if it was an open shut case. And here's an interesting thing. A lot of people might read in a grammar book that it's supposed to be if it were an open shut case. But in a lot of dialects of American English, people don't say were. They say if it was instead of if it were. However, some young people are starting to use were again. So it's really a changing part of the language, and either one is okay right now. She also doesn't say and very clearly. She says nifit. The word and at the beginning of the sentence just becomes a very short n. Nifit. Nifit was an open-shut case. An open-shut case is a problem that's very clear. You open the case, or the problem, and then you shut it immediately because you've solved the problem. An open-shut case.
And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face.
She says, I never would have known, and would have gets shortened to woulda. In lyrics, you might see this as would've, but in American English, we normally don't say would've. We would just say woulda, completely shortening from would have to woulda. Never woulda known.
And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know.
The more that you say, the less I know. Now, if you listen carefully to my English, you'll hear that I said that you, the more that you say. But in her song, it's the more that you, compared to more that you. Both are okay, and it's her own style to prefer that you, did you, that sort of ch between d and ya.
The more that you say, the less I know.
Okay, and here's my favorite part of the song. She says, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Now, why is this so good? It's because the sounds match really well. Take my hand. We have the K that isn't pronounced. Take my hand. Then we have that vowel, and, hand. And then wreck my plans. And we have the same thing. The K is not pronounced. Wreck my plans. And we have that vowel, plans. That's my man. Then we have the T in that's, also not pronounced. That's my man. That's my man. So she has those 9 words, and the sounds match going through them all. It's really, really excellent songwriting.